Heyo everyone! Today's video upload is a little bit earlier than usual because I have an announcement that I want to get off my chest as soon as possible, and my last video was rather short, so I'm making up for it now. I was gonna work on today's video the past weekend, but I was trying to give some rest to my throat because I was feeling really sore during that time. I didn't want to talk too much and constantly cough, so that's why I just took the little amount of clips that I had for Overwatch and put those together. So as most of you know, we have to move out soon again, because my partner is gonna be done with his studies for level design in the next few months, and we'll have to find a traineeship or internship or whatever you call it, which will not be in this area, since our apartment is so expensive considering we live in the capital city of Sweden right now. We're currently paying about $1,400 a month just for rent alone. That doesn't even include any food, internet or other bills that we may have to pay. Depending on which spot he's going to get, we may even have to move to another country, which will cost us quite a bit as well, before we can even settle down and stabilize financially. The trainee or internship is gonna last about half a year, which means that we may have to move once again, depending on whether or not he's going to be taken over at the company or we'll have to find another, more permanent place. Most of you also know that I'm currently only streaming, which is obviously not much income in general. I don't like asking people for help because I seriously just appreciate the fact that any of you are watching my videos or streams. Just your presence alone is more than I could ever ask for. I really mean it when I say that I appreciate your support. Again, it doesn't have to be anything financial. I never started streaming in order to earn something. I didn't even know I could earn anything in the first place when I started. So the point of this video is to explain my current life situation and how things are gonna change for the future for those who expect me to stick to my usual schedule. So due to the current circumstances, I really am not able to continue what I'm doing on Twitch, even though I really want to keep things the way they are, because I have been enjoying this a lot and I've been feeling quite happy the past year and a half. I may be able to stick to this once or twice a week, but I would have to announce it on Twitter on short notice, like a day before, because I still have to figure out how I'm gonna plan everything time-wise. I'm also not sure with the ongoing changes whether or not I even feel comfortable being on Twitch anymore. I'm hoping to get back to how things are right now, but I might have to put this on hold for the next 6 to 9 months or something. So this is something that we have been thinking about for a while. We have been reading about this a lot recently and Panda is fine with me doing that, but we finally decided that I will be streaming on another platform. By the way, some of you know that I've been feeling quite stressed the past week, and this is basically why. Hopefully that will get better soon. I will become a cam girl on a specific website that I'm not gonna tell for now, but if you feel like you still wanna keep in touch through that, you can message me for more info. I have already tried one session where it lasted a little bit more than an hour, and I've already earned slightly more than I would normally get from Twitch in a month, even with sponsors that I've been doing. Now I know this sounds weird and surprising to you. It wasn't easy to talk about this, but I feel like you deserve to know what happened before I just disappear, and I don't want to pretend that I'm not really doing this. The reason why we chose this path is because it is actually surprisingly well paid, and considering the pandemic outside, I get to stay home, stay safe, and feel more comfortable. I already have decent equipment with my cam and mic, I have good lighting, and I should be able to do this in better quality than Twitch streams, which is only in 720p. Because in this case I don't need to record gameplay and run the game itself. I don't do anything that I'm not willing to do, even just putting on the cat ears has been quite embarrassing to me, or even wearing anything in pink, but I can still utilize those devil horns and the cat ears even for this job, and considering that I don't usually wear pants, now I get to pretty much do the same thing I did before. Apparently I also have a lot of advantages just with the green screen, but I need to still learn much more about this. If I get better at this at all, I should be able to earn more than expected, but overall even the small amounts I get will be more than Twitch and will be useful to pay our bills. Also, please remember that I am extremely happy to have met you all, and I hope that we will keep in touch. I also believe that I will lose a bunch of followers or friends, because now I ended up doing this, even though I always was kind of against such things, but it is time for a change, at least temporarily, to get through our crisis. Once we stabilize, I can maybe go back to what I was doing before. I have a small sneak peek of what my future new streams are gonna look like, but you won't be able to enter my room without paying a small amount beforehand. Thanks for everything you've done for me so far. Everything has led me to this point, and hopefully I can still find some kind of happiness despite doing something I always try to avoid. So I just have been putting some clips from my streams in the video while you were listening to all this, kind of as a memory of the last 2+ years that I've had on Twitch. I'm also really not sure about YouTube, to be honest, but I may be able to stick to uploading videos once a week. It is what it is. Here's the sneak peek of me on the new platform. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope we stay in touch. Bye 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 bye. Oh mega lol. If you didn't get it by now, it's pretty fucking obvious. I'll see you as usual on Twitch. Nothing is gonna change quite yet. I'm not gonna do something so stupid and just become a cam girl. I couldn't even try for the life of me. But most of the video is actually true though. We will have to move soon. It'll be an interesting ride, but I will continue as usual. So see you tomorrow on Twitch. Check my schedule. I'm live from Monday to Friday. Bye 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 for real.